Hello. If you're more inclined towards reading rather than watching lengthy videos like this one, no need to worry. I've condensed the essence of this video on my website. You can find the article link below in the comment and description section. Feel free to click and start reading. Thank you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're living with Graves' disease or looking for helpful information about managing hyperthyroidism, you've come to the right place. In this channel, we'll explore the ins and outs of a low-iodine diet, which can play a significant role in managing your condition. I'll provide you with valuable tips and tricks on what foods to avoid and the best substitutes to ensure you're following a nutritious and fulfilling diet. Join me on this journey as we navigate the world of Graves' disease and empower ourselves with knowledge and practical advice. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so you never miss an update. Let's take control of our health together. 1. Purpose of a low-iodine diet. A low-iodine diet is actually recommended for individuals who are preparing for radioactive iodine, RI, therapy or thyroid cancer treatment, rather than specifically for Graves' disease. Let me explain further. Radioactive iodine therapy. RI therapy is a common treatment option for thyroid cancer and some non-cancerous thyroid conditions, such as hyperthyroidism, including Graves' disease. Before undergoing RI therapy, patients are often advised to follow a low-iodine diet. The purpose of this diet is to deplete the body's iodine stores, which helps to increase the effectiveness of the radioactive iodine treatment. Thyroid cancer treatment. In cases where thyroid cancer has been diagnosed, a low-iodine diet is often recommended before certain diagnostic tests and treatments. This is because thyroid cells have the ability to take up and concentrate iodine, including the radioactive iodine used for imaging or treatment. By reducing iodine intake, the thyroid's ability to absorb iodine is diminished, making it more receptive to the radioactive iodine therapy. It's worth noting that a low-iodine diet should only be followed under the guidance of a healthcare professional, as it requires careful planning to ensure that the individual receives adequate nutrition while avoiding iodine-rich foods. Additionally, the duration and specific recommendations of the diet may vary depending on the individual's circumstances and medical condition. If you suspect you may have Graves' disease or have been advised to follow a low-iodine diet, it's crucial to consult with your healthcare provider for accurate diagnosis, treatment options, and dietary guidelines tailored to your specific needs. 2. Foods to avoid. When following a low-iodine diet, it is important to avoid or restrict certain foods that are high in iodine. Here are some examples of foods to avoid. Iodized salt. Regular table salt that is iodized should be replaced with non-iodized salt during the low-iodine diet. This includes iodized sea salt and Himalayan pink salt, as they also contain iodine. Seafood. Seafood is generally high in iodine. It is advised to avoid fish, shellfish, seaweed, and other sea-based products during the low-iodine diet. This includes tuna, cod, shrimp, lobster, kelp, nori, and sushi. Dairy products. Dairy products like milk, cheese, yogurt, and butter can be sources of iodine, as cows may consume iodine-rich feed or iodine supplements. It is recommended to choose non-dairy alternatives like almond milk or coconut milk during this period. Processed foods. Many processed foods contain iodized salt or ingredients derived from seaweed, such as carrageenan or alginates. It is important to read food labels carefully and avoid processed foods that may contain these ingredients. Vegetables from iodine-rich soil. Some vegetables have the potential to accumulate iodine if they are grown in iodine-rich soil. Examples include spinach, kale, broccoli, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. These should be limited or avoided during the low-iodine diet. It's important to note that the extent to which these foods need to be restricted may vary depending on the specific dietary guidelines provided by your healthcare provider. They may provide you with a comprehensive list of foods to avoid and offer alternative options to ensure you receive adequate nutrition while on the low-iodine diet. 3. Foods to substitute. When following a low-iodine diet, there are several food alternatives that you can include in your meals. Here are some examples. Non-iodized salt. Instead of iodized salt, you can use non-iodized salt options such as kosher salt or sea salt without added iodine. These salts do not contain iodine and can be used to season your food. Fresh fruits and vegetables. Most fresh fruits and vegetables are low in iodine and can be enjoyed on a low-iodine diet. Examples include apples, bananas, oranges, strawberries, carrots, cucumbers, and bell peppers. It's important to note that certain vegetables like spinach and kale, which are high in iodine, should be limited or avoided, as mentioned earlier. Fresh meats. Unprocessed meats such as poultry, chicken, turkey, beef, and pork are generally low in iodine and can be included in your diet. However, avoid processed meats like deli meats, sausages, and bacon, as they may contain added iodine. Eggs. Eggs are a good source of protein and are typically low in iodine. You can include eggs in your diet in various forms, such as boiled, scrambled, or in omelets. Grains and cereals. Grains like rice, oats, quinoa, and cereals without added iodine can be included in your low-iodine diet. Check the labels of packaged cereals to ensure they do not contain iodine or iodized salt. Unsalted nuts and nut butter. Nuts like almonds, walnuts, and peanuts, as well as unsalted nut butter, can be consumed as a source of healthy fats and protein. Cooking oils. Use non-iodized cooking oils, such as olive oil, canola oil, or vegetable oil, for cooking and salad dressings. Non-iodized spices and herbs. Most spices and herbs are low in iodine and can be used to add flavor to your meals. Examples include garlic, onion powder, oregano, basil, thyme, and pepper. Remember, it is always important to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian to get personalized advice and a comprehensive list of suitable food options for your specific low-iodine diet requirements. 4. Reading food labels. Reading food labels is crucial when following a low-iodine diet to ensure that you are avoiding any hidden sources of iodine. Here are some tips for reading food labels. Check for iodized ingredients. Look for ingredients such as iodized salt, potassium iodide, or any other forms of iodine mentioned on the label. Avoid products that contain these ingredients. Beware of seaweed extracts. Seaweed and seaweed-derived ingredients, such as carrageenan or alginates, may contain iodine. These ingredients can be found in various processed foods, so it's important to be cautious and avoid them. Watch for words containing iod or ate. Ingredients that contain the terms iod or ate in the names may indicate the presence of iodine. Examples include iodate, iodized, potassium iodate, or iodine. Avoid products with such ingredients. Opt for fresh, unprocessed foods. Fresh foods, such as fruits, vegetables, unprocessed meats, and grains, are generally lower in iodine compared to processed and packaged foods. Choosing fresh options allows you to have more control over the iodine content in your diet. Use trusted low-iodine resources. There are resources available online, such as low-iodine diet guidelines provided by reputable medical institutions, that can help you identify safe food choices and understand which ingredients to avoid. These resources can be valuable references while reading food labels. Remember, if you have any doubts about specific ingredients or foods, it is always advisable to consult with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian who can provide you with tailored guidance based on your individual needs and dietary restrictions. 5. Consult with a dietitian. Consulting with a registered dietitian is highly recommended when following a low-iodine diet. A dietitian can provide personalized guidance and support to help you navigate the diet effectively while ensuring that your nutritional needs are met. Here's how a dietitian can assist you. Meal planning. A dietitian can help you create a well-balanced meal plan that takes into account your specific dietary restrictions, preferences, and nutritional requirements. They can provide you with a variety of low-iodine food options and recipes that are both enjoyable and nutritious. Food substitutions. A dietitian can suggest suitable alternatives to iodine-rich foods, ensuring that you have a diverse range of options available. They can help you find appropriate replacements for iodized salt, seafood, dairy products, and other restricted foods, while still maintaining a balanced and satisfying diet. Nutritional adequacy. It's important to ensure that you are receiving all the necessary nutrients while following a low-iodine diet. A dietitian can assess your nutritional needs and help you identify potential deficiencies or areas where additional supplementation may be required. They can guide you on how to obtain sufficient amounts of vitamins, minerals, and other essential nutrients from low-iodine food sources or through appropriate supplementation. Addressing concerns and questions. A dietitian can address any specific concerns or questions you may have about your low-iodine diet. They can provide evidence-based information, clarify any misconceptions, and offer guidance on managing specific situations or dining out while adhering to the diet. Consulting with a registered dietitian ensures that you receive expert advice and support tailored to your individual needs. They can work in collaboration with your healthcare team to optimize your dietary management and overall well-being. Thank you for tuning in to today's video on managing Graves' disease with a low-iodine diet. I hope you found the information helpful and informative. Remember, by making small dietary changes, we can make a big impact on our health and well-being. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future videos, please leave them in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video and share it with others who might benefit from this valuable information. And as always, stay strong, stay positive, and stay informed. Until next time, take care of yourself and be well.